Welcome to Money Patterns Decoded. Money is never just about money. It is a pattern. Today we expose one of those hidden patterns, see exactly how it controls your finances, and discover the precise shift that can set you free. Let's begin. Most people assume scarcity is a character defect. They blame themselves, they tighten the belt, they hustle harder. But what if scarcity is often architectural, not personal? Imagine a single coin trying to pass through a 6-point lattice. It splits, shards fall away, nothing flows whole. That image is not a metaphor for failure, it's a picture of misaligned inner geometry. I call this pattern the Hex-Flow split. Today I'll name the mechanics, show you the exact psychological levers that create the split, translate it into the sacred geometry shape it lives inside, and give you one precise 90-second daily shift, the bid-receive ledger, that begins to restore the hexagon so money passes through you intact. Test it for a week, and you'll have evidence, not theory. First, the psychological mechanism. There are 3 inner forces that split your flow. 1. Guilt. We give, and somewhere inside a voice whispers we must pay for our worth, so we overgive and underprice. 2. Covert entitlement. The flip side, where we demand value without honest exchange, which triggers shame and then self-sabotage. 3. Split identity. You have a giving self and a receiving self that never meet. They keep separate ledgers. The result is 2 competing accounts inside you, one that releases value, one that intercepts it. Both believe they're right, neither reconciles with the other. That internal accounting looks like behavior. You undercharge, you say yes to free labor, or you refuse gifts and then resent the giver. Each choice chips away at the whole. Now the esoteric mechanism. In a clear, usable image, picture a hexagon, 6 balanced points forming a stable field. In practical terms, those points correspond to aspects of give and receive, offer, service, exchange, acceptance, boundary, and retention. When the hex is whole, value circulates. When one corner drops, say acceptance, the opposite corner, retention, compensates, and flow becomes jagged. You don't feel it as geometry. You feel it as I gave, but I still don't have enough. Or I received, but I don't deserve to keep it. The hex fractures into 2 triangles. One focused on giving, the other on receiving. Energy centers fall out of phase. Timing slips, signals cross, and money returns to you, cut and taxed by your internal friction. Here's a practical reframe. Think of your financial life as a bridge. If the 2 halves are at different heights, the bridge won't carry traffic. It bottlenecks. Scarcity is not a moral truth. It's an engineering fault. You can shore up the pillars, re-level the deck, and open the bridge. This is liberating because it moves the problem from blame to repair. You don't need more willpower. You need a simple alignment protocol that tests and remaps the points on your hexagon, which brings us to the one concrete daily shift. The 90-second bid-receive ledger. This is not mystical fluff. It's a precise, timed repatterning exercise you can do anywhere. Take a piece of paper or a notes app, draw 3 columns, offer, accept, keep. In 90 seconds, make one deliberate entry in each column that matches an intent or amount. For a concrete beginner example, offer, give $50 to someone, or offer a $50 discount for a service. Accept, allow yourself a $50 pleasure or convenience, maybe a book or a coffee you don't feel guilty about. Keep, designate $50 to save, invest, or pay yourself as an earned allocation. Speak a ceiling phrase aloud. I offer, I accept, I keep whole. Say it with conviction. That sequence rebuilds parity. What you put outwardly, what you permit inwardly, and what you reserve for continuation are declared equal. The hex begins to re-symmetrize. How to scale this? If $50 feels raw, pick a number that is meaningful but non-ruinous. 1% of a recurring income or an amount you routinely bracket for petty spending. The key is equivalence. The offer, the acceptance, the keeping must be intentional and equal in your ledger. Do it daily for 21 days as an experiment. Keep a simple log. Date, 3 entries, and 1 sentence on how it felt. You are creating new neural and energetic pathways that teach your system, value can flow through me whole, and I remain intact. Before we close, a quick behavioral test to spot the Hex-Flow split in any money decision. Notice whether your impulse is to either overgive as penance or to hoard as protection. If your choice contains a sidelong sentence, I'll accept but only if, or I gave but I'll take back later, the hex is unbalanced. Use the ledger immediately. Equalize the numbers, speak the phrase, and observe whether the emotional charge shifts. That small experiment reveals the pattern faster than weeks of abstract reflection. Recap. The Hex-Flow split names an architectural scarcity. Fractured give and receive centers forming a broken hexagon. The mechanism is psychological and energetic. Guilt, covert entitlement, and split selves create dual ledgers that siphon value. The solution is engineering, not moralizing. Repair the hex with a daily 90-second bid. Receive ledger, offer, accept, keep. Equalize the entries, seal with the phrase, and log the outcome. One shift changes the orientation of your internal field. Money is a pattern, awareness is the key. If you want chapter-level rituals, downloadable ledgers, and deeper maps of the hexagon across income streams and relationships, explore my complete library at Desmarques.com. There you'll find templates to scale the bid-receive ledger, case studies, and expansion exercises that grow the pattern into a practical financial architecture. One shift today creates different choices tomorrow. One more thing. If this episode landed, try the 90-second ledger before bed. Report back to your own ledger. That feedback loop is where real change happens. That is the money pattern. That is the mechanism. And that is your shift today. If you're ready to decode the full architecture of your financial life, explore my complete library at Desmarques.com.